This means a lot. Resident Evil, when can we expect the game to come out?
So Umbrella Corps comes out early 2016 on PC and PS4.
No Xbox One?
PC and PS4.
Shots fired. We out. Peace.
It's the hip-hop game of soul.
On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. What's going on, man? It's the one and only hip-hop game of Hot 97 BT GameStop. Now look, I don't gotta say much, right? Y'all know the history. Y'all know how classic the Resident Evil franchise is. It's back, and I'm happy to say that I've never seen it like this before. What happened behind the scenes? Like, when you were sitting around the table, what made you guys decide to do something so different, and it actually works? It really works out the way you guys designed it. Talk to me about it. What's up?
Right. So the Resident Evil brand means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. You got your old school, like PlayStation adventures, like survival horror games. You got the RE4 type games where it's like over the shoulder. We've also done things like this where it's more team-based competitive shooter. We've got a lot of different offerings coming up, especially because we got our 20th anniversary. Yes. So we wanted to do a little bit of something for that as well. But no, so Umbrella Corps, that's what we're showing out today. It's a competitive team shooter set in the RE universe. It's two different teams, so you're both Umbrella Commandos. You're put inside an arena full of zombies, so you're not just going to be fighting against the other team, but you got the zombies as well.
And this is the part of the interview where I got to give you the belt. But the way I give him the belt, it has to be presented, right? Okay. First of all, you know what I'm saying? It'll be my honor.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I had to do it that way because when we played this game, I'm gonna be honest, when we played this game, right, the fact that you gotta focus on the zombies and focus on who you gotta kill to get the win changes everything, and I don't know any other game that's really doing it like that at all. So I think that is what makes this special to me, in my opinion. Now, how does this all work in terms of weapon class, who you choose, like having certain armor to protect yourself against a zombie if they try to get you, when you got to worry about the person that's trying to kill you too.
Right.
Walk me through how you guys presented the weaponry and how you can level up and do things like that.
Yeah, so the weaponry, you get a main weapon, you get a sub weapon, you also get a couple different things. I'll show you out the first one. You showed on this dude up here, he's kind of guarding his face. Everybody gets that, so everybody gets, we call it like the zombie shield. You can use it to protect yourself from headshots, but you can also use it with all the zombies running around to have them bite that and use like the zombie as like a shield for the bullets and things like that.
Wait. You can use the zombie as a shield?
Yeah, so they bite the thing, and then you're like holding them like this in front of the bullets and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Yo, that is the craziest thing. You gotta show me that after this interview. Okay. That was the craziest thing. Oh my God, like that's crazy. So now, one of the things, it's like really, really close quarters, like the way it is. So what I want to ask you is, because it's close quarters, do you guys got like any ideas to actually have hand-to-hand combat? I don't mean just the tap. I'm talking about actual like engagement, because when you think about zombies and everything that's going on, sometimes you can't shoot. Like sometimes you really got to get them off. Definitely. Do you have that type of gameplay element in this game?
You definitely do. So you have like a basic like, you know, button with the gun, but you've also got this really cool like melee hook. We call it the brainer, because you take it and you basically like stab the zombie right in the brain.
Oh, hey, if you watch Walking Dead, double tap, you got to go to the head.
Clean them out. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's really cool. You get a couple different weapons. It's not just a straightforward team shooter. You get a little bit of the Resident Evil universe. You get cool things like the zombie shield, like all the tactical gear. You can use the hook to not only like kill things, but like climb up walls. Like, it's a bunch of different options for you.
Now let me ask you this: is there any sort of story to this, or is it strictly designed to be just a multiplayer shooter? Because if so, that's cool, because I think this got the potential to be in that esports conversation. Right. What are your thoughts on this?
So definitely, so there's basically a light premise to the title, but not an overarching story. So it's not going to be as like fully featured as like a big number Resident Evil title. Not going to have all your favorite characters and like all the crazy story. It's going to be definitely focused. We're focusing more on the multiplayer shooter aspect. So.
All right, cool. Now I have a tough question for you.
Okay.
anytime you have multiplayer games, the first thing people think about is balance and servers. Balance and servers. That's how we survive when it comes to gamers, right? what have you guys built in terms of infrastructure to make sure this game really runs, you know what I'm saying, like very well? And on top of that, when it comes to balance, because a lot of times people play Call of Duty and I could be in your face and shoot you, and then you could shoot me and I die, but I just shot you in your face. Like, I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like that. So I want to know, what's the balance like, and how is the servers coming along?
So pretty good so far. Obviously, we're still working on stuff. We're using these events like this, like New York Comic Con, to get people's hands on the game and really get a feel for it. See if there's any other things that pop up like that. But we're still pretty, like, we're early 2016 release date on PS4 and PC. So we still got a ways to go. We're testing all our servers out, but we'll make sure that they're a-okay for launch. So.
Oh, thank you. Now I got another major question. I mean, come on, Claire Redfield. You know, like we love the classics in Raccoon City. We love this. We love all of that energy. Please say you're gonna have like some sort of DLC or something that pays homage to the Resident Evil world. Is that something in the pipeline we could expect as fans?
So right now we're only showing a little bit of a slice. We got a one life match mode. You're in the umbrella. The umbrella basically like the facility. There's a lot more to show off, but stay tuned for more news.
Okay, now I got two more questions and we're gonna wrap it up. I'm a big fan of Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six, they changed the way they doing their game. I see Resident Evil, big fan, and you guys changed the way you guys did your game. If you guys had an opportunity to do a collaborative development, you know what I'm saying, with Capcom, Ubisoft, and bring that energy together, like, would you do it? And if so, from a developer standpoint, what's some of the things you would like do in a Rainbow Six world, in a Resident Evil world? Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's a tough one. So in an official sense, obviously it's like, you can never say never to anything, but there's obviously no plans for any of that stuff at the moment. But speaking from my own personal thing, it's something that's like, as an industry, like shooter games they're really big, they're huge, like really in the West as well. So, you know, it's an exciting concept. I can't say too much past that, but it's an exciting concept.
I'm trying here.
What's over? About a specific, what was it, Resident Evil and Left 4 Dead?
Resident Evil Left 4 Dead.
Resident Evil Left 4 Dead. The only Resident Evil Left 4 Dead thing I know we did, so for RE6 on PC, we had a Left 4 Dead collaboration where like Left 4 Dead 2 characters were in there, and there was some other stuff in the console version too, so.
Okay, I thought they was going to take that a little further. Trying to get as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get punched in the face though, because I have security on the side that I got to be careful, like, you know what I'm saying? The behind the scenes, you're giving me the eye right now. So last question. And I'm going to make this one a bit more personal. Like, what was the first video game you ever played in your life that led you to this moment?
Okay, I know.
Comic-Con, New York City, and we got Resident Evil, we got Street Fighter over there, you got so much going on. What led you to this moment?
Okay, thank you. To clear my throat.
Word up.
So back in the day, one of my first, being here working on Resident Evil is pretty awesome. My first Resident Evil game that I ever played was Resident Evil 2 on N64, which is actually
Resident Evil 2?
Probably not one of the best versions of that game, but still it was really good. We got our 20th anniversary of RE coming up next year in March, and we're already starting up with this title. We have 0 coming up, H0 HD, the Origins Collection, which is a double pack of 1 and 0 together. But we also recently announced that we're actually doing a full-on, not just like an HD upgrade, but a full-on redo of return to Resident Evil 2. So we're remaking the game.
Wait, hold up. So you doing? See, I thought the interview was over. All right, one more question. All right, so you're doing a remake of Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I gotta ask this right.
Okay.
Now, is there anything that you would do to add a twist to the story that we played? See, he's smiling. You get the belt back. He's smiling. I don't know what that means yet, but you get the belt back. Okay, what does that mean, and what can we expect, considering the power of the systems that we got now with a game like that? Oh my God.
It's an exciting project. That's all I got for you. We just basically started development, so there's not much more we can say at the moment. But It's a title that we all love. It's a title that we've all looked for a number of years. So please look forward to that one. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype.
All right, cool. So look, it's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97 BET GameStop. We live here in New York City, Comic Con. Yo, I love you, man. God bless, man. Thank you so much for your work, man. You already know, man. This means a lot. Resident Evil. When can we expect the game to come out?
So Umbrella Corps comes out early 2016 on PC and PS4.
All right, no Xbox One.
PC and PS4.
Shots fired. We out. Peace.